question people have been asking concerning what we are going to talk about is that can Tinubu do this? Can any of these modern day politicians, as they call themselves in Nigeria, can any of them do this? Who and who do you think can do this? This was what we learned that the president, the former president, is it they call it the former president, as at military era, as at that time, Gowon, was he the head of state or whichever way? We learned that that land was allocated to him. Then the federal capital was in Lagos. That a land was allocated to him, and that is where is we know now as a 1004 housing estate. Yeah, 1004. Because many who are in Lagos, you know that place. Say high-rise building. 1004 housing estate is an 11 hectare housing estate in Victoria Island, Lagos, originally named Federal Housing Estate, Lagos, and designed by Isaac Fola Alade. It was constructed in the 1970s as the biggest of its type at the time. The estate has 4 clusters of residential multi-story condominiums, 6 high-rise buildings, and 4 low-rise buildings comprising over 1,000 apartments built as a luxurious residence for families of senators and members of the House of Representatives. We learned that that place was given to, the land there was given to General Yakubu Gowon. But he said, no, that he didn't want that they should use it to build these houses that we are talking about. And it was meant for the families of senators and members of the House of Representatives. The estate opened in 1979 after the federal capital was moved to Abuja. It was subsequently occupied by senior federal civil servants. Yes, he said they should use that to build that place and give it to the civil servants. And that's why you see some people, they hold those places. Maybe after some time, of course, they were giving all those houses. Every day we hear that they budget money for, what is it called, housing, a minister of this and that. They say anything. People are still suffering. They say anything, but they will budget money. You can't just pinpoint. The only house that I know, maybe what I know, see that first tag, and it was built during when? Was it during Obasanjo or during the same Gowon? Also, Jakonde too. Go and see now, those houses are still there. That Jakonde, nobody's even renovating it. Nobody's doing anything. It's even dilapidated. But the ones that are occupying the position of authority today, what and what they have acquired for themselves. And somebody was even trying to let us know that Obi to self, he had no claim. Say Obi has no claim. He collect land for Anambra, say this and this and that. People say, even when Obi we go they talk, say go and verify. Obi we go they do like say Sabi, it's so prudent and all of that. People can say, no. We must get to the roots of this whole thing. Of course, it was the APC who told Nigerians through Bayo Nonuga, say, because they were trying to justify their own man, Tinubu. Of course, what is happening in Lagos. Most of the properties in Lagos, who own them. But they will be like, this and that. But they know. So they were trying to justify that even Obi safe where they make mouth and all of that. I can say, Obi, you don't enter. They go drag you. Nobody get your time. Now we can't do investigation here and there. We can't find and say, na lie that they gave him that land, really, but he rejected it. They now came back and said they didn't know that he rejected it. The same thing they were telling us that Wike destroy his land in Abuja. They say no, once somebody gave him to the governor of Bauchi State gave him that land, and he said he didn't want. So they were just propaganda here and there. So we not say, who for say show? Hey, Obi, you too, you did collect all those kind of things. You go come they tell us you want it, but at the end of the day we found out it was a lie, because they were trying to justify. You are saying this man is decent because of waiting in do, because that is what some people always do. So that is even by the wayside. So who among all these politicians that we know that can do what Gowon did, because the land was given to him? And go and see that house, see the way they built that house. Oh my goodness, when you see 1004, you still stand gidigba. You go like him. You never, don't be saying the house can't fall, you can't do this and that. Wow. Unfortunately, the painful aspect of what we are experiencing today is that we are retrogressing. Then we were thinking that, oh, we're supposed to be moving forward, and new things should be coming. Some of our old habits, we should drop them. But unfortunately, those habits, some people now, they've aggravated it, and no moral, nothing in this country again. Stealing is the order of the day. They are just full of wastages. And these guys oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it. So as we were saying, the estate has also been the abode of expertise. In 2004, the estate was sold to UACN Property Development Company. In 2007, the estate was involved in a bidding process to private property developers. The deal, worth 7 billion naira, was Nigeria's single largest property transaction that year. But you know where we are driving to. You know what we are talking about. Can all this be, especially even that Tinubu? See the way Tinubu just they waste money. See the way old man they waste money. Those are the same hope that Nigerians had Tinubu, Buhari, that this one a old man, wait, what take money do, this one a disciplinarian and all of that. No, see lori ro. See all the things happening. But because himself and Tinubu, they are the same. If they are supposed to probe them, Nigeria can see through, but they will not tell you go to court. Go to court. If you don't like it, go to court. But at the end of the day, those are the courts will now come and use technicalities to free them. That is the kind of country we found ourselves. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take. Thank you.